Hello, everyone. My name is Twinkly Toesy. I have a bit of a tired voice right now, but we are here for some AAA action. Our second show of AAA. Apron is still a little screwy, but we're starting things off strong here as El Grande Americano starts off the show in a singles match here, taking on Dominic Mysterio. Last week, Grande and Mysterio were in a triple threat match to determine the AAA Mega Champion, and Carmelo Hayes came out on top. So we'll see what happens in this match. This isn't like number one contender or anything, but might as well be, honestly. El Grande, of course, beloved by the AAA fans. Dominic, not so much. Still a great talent, though. I think the biggest surprise so far. I haven't really had much yet, but so far the biggest surprise was Carmelo Hayes winning the AAA Mega Championship. I was not expecting that at all. I fully expected Dominic. Honestly, I expected the game to just hand it to Dominic, call it good. But here he is, representing the Judgment Day. Later tonight in our main event, we also have the excuse me, I don't watch much AAA champ or much AAA in real life. But the women's championship will be on the line in our main event tonight. Uh, I'm not gonna call it inaugural women's champion, but inaugural for this universe mode is a good way to describe it there. As Flammer will be taking on Aaron Fang, a talent from TTW who I believe we've only seen once. So perhaps a little interesting of a decision there to put Aaron Fang in the title match in the main event, but I mean, might as well use her for something. She was in that 5-person gauntlet eliminator match to determine the inaugural TTW World Champion. So, I mean, she's been showcased a little bit. I believe she was one of the final two in that match with Adam Saints. Adam Saints, of course, winning the match. And anyone watching this, probably no one. Patreon exclusive. Gotta love it. To anyone watching this match, uh, make sure to tune in to Saturday night's main event. I will be streaming tomorrow. And here's Carmelo Hayes, the AAA Mega Champion, doing nothing wrong yet, but clearly El Grande Americano isn't too happy about him being here. It looks like he's out here. He's gonna just kind of sit in the match. I mean, he just wants to watch, you know? These two are potentially going to be like the two biggest contenders for the Mega Championship going forward from here. At least for now. So I don't blame him one bit looking to get an eye on the competition here. As Dominic Mysterio looking to out wrestle El Grande Americano, wrenching on the arm, working that shoulder. Arm drag here. Into a super kick. Down goes El Grande. Dominic has really improved over the years, you know? I mean, honestly, I'm surprised he's here after that match with Brock Lesnar. I figured he'd still be in the hospital. Um, but yeah, kick to the face there to El Grande Americano. Big crossbody there off the ropes. Down goes Dominic. Dominic's got a busy week here. He took on Brock Lesnar on Raw. Now he's taking on El Grande Americano on AAA. And on Saturday night's main event, he may go after, it's not officially confirmed, but he may very well challenge Jeff Hardy for the Intercontinental Championship. Use his rematch clause there. Here we go. Dominic suplex. Going for the Three Amigos, potentially. There's the third one there. Some stomps to the chest. Holding the arms of Grande. Almost defenseless there. Dominic's been in control here. I mean, El Grande's got to get his head in the game. I'm sure he's thinking about Carmelo there. We kind of saw it when Carmelo came out. Dominic wasn't too worried, but El Grande was, you know. For the win here. Just a 1 count, though. Gonna take a lot more than that to take out the, I don't even know what nickname to call him. El Grande Americano. You know, with a very German physique, if you will. Look at this. El Grande from the middle rope into a white noise as these two teleporting, standing up center of the ring here. Clothesline over the top rope goes Dominic. El Grande's going to follow, and he's going to get up in the champion's face a little bit. Talk some shit. Now Carmelo's up. Bit of a distraction here. Dominic takes out Carmelo. He went after El Grande. Grande saw it coming. Took out both of them. And now El Grande Americano in complete control of this matchup here. From the apron. Calling for something. Blockbuster. From the top rope there. I think I just saw Carmelo leave. He's pissed off. Body slam here. I don't blame Carmelo. It didn't really look like he was trying to get too involved, but El Grande had some words for him, and he didn't appreciate that. As Dominic moves out of the way there. Not exactly sure what that was. Going for potentially Michinoku driver there. Gets caught here. Good back and forth. Dominic in control now. Going up top. Perhaps for the frog splash. Hits it for the win. And Dominic comes home with the win over El Grande Americano. I don't know if we should call that a clean win or not with the distraction from Carmelo. I mean, El Grande kind of distracted himself, and he came out on top. But I mean, there's got to be something there, you know. Dominic Mysterio taking home a win. Trying to get some momentum back before Saturday night's main event. As we move on with the rest of AAA here for tag team action. We got some a mixed match here. Sol Ruca will be tagging up with Zelina Vega as I drop everything again. That's going to be an episode tradition. Sol Ruca teaming up with Zelina Vega to take on Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix here tonight. Bit of a mixed match between Sol and Zelina, but we'll see what comes out of it. You know, it's kind of unfortunate to say. I think this is the first women's tag match in my universe mode. Here comes Zelina Vega. You know, I can't say I've ever seen Zelina's model in this game, and I do like that attire. Good attire. Remember when she was just a manager back in NXT? I hated her. You know, like in a heel way, I hated her. Her and Andrade. Andrade was fun to watch though. And these two will be taking on Fallon Henley and Jasmine Nix here tonight.
And their opponents, first representing Fatal Influence from Chelsea, Michigan, Fallon Henley.
Can't believe she's from Michigan. She don't look like she's from Michigan. I mean, she looks like she's from Michigan, just not character-wise. Fallon Henley making her way into the ring here. Taking the coat off. Keeping the hat. Oh, taking the hat off. Never mind. I can't say I've ever really watched Fallon wrestle. Maybe a little bit on NXT, but not much. Not much. Why do they not have a tag entrance? I feel like they should have a tag entrance.
And her partner, representing Fatal Influence from Syracuse, New York, Jasmine Nix.
Can't say I've ever really watched Jasmine wrestle either. Tells you how in tune with the product I am. Tells you how much of a mark I am making this universe mode. What the fuck is the dude in the crowd saying? I'm just listening to the game without the music. That was an interesting way to get in the ring here. As we are set for action, tag team action. Zelina Vega and Sol Ruca taking on Fatal Influence here. Two members of Fatal Influence. And we'll see who comes out on top. I mean, Fatal Influence obviously has the advantage here, as Sol Ruca and Zelina Vega kind of arguing about who's going to start the match. I mean, exactly what I was saying. I mean, Fatal Influence has the chemistry. They have the advantage. Obviously, Vega and Ruca have the skill, but they don't really have that tag team experience that these other two have, that Fatal Influence has. And I mean, I would consider it an upset victory to see Sol and Vega walk away with a win here. You know, I think it would be a surprise. I wouldn't put it past them, though. Big springboard moonsault there. Jasmine has her knees up for it, but Sol Ruca missed anyway. into the corner here. Trying to get some tag team action here, but Sol Ruca, snapmare. Big drop kick to the side of the head there. Slamming Sol Ruca down by the arm. Big European uppercut there. And just like that, Jasmine Nix is in control for Fatal Influence here. Gotta wonder if there's tension from Zelina Vega here. And even Sol Ruca about that argument to start the match. Looked like they were arguing on who's gonna start the match. And Sol Ruca decided she was gonna start. Tag here to Vega. Jasmine rolls out to the apron. Vega looking for something. Forearms to the back. And a backstabber. Nasty backstabber there. For the win. Tribute to Carlito there. Shout out to when he was in a 2K game. Irish whip off the ropes. Ducks under. Runs into her. Running into a stunner. A luchador style stunner there. A whippity doopity, if you will. Sol Ruca tagged in the match. A little bit of a tag team action. Punch to the gut as Vega holds Nix. Slamming her down there by the shoulders, it looked like, as Fallon gets tagged in. Elbow to the chin. Forearm to the back. Irish whip to the corner. Sol with a super kick straight to the chin here. Moonsault off the bottom rope. Hits it that time. Sol Ruca looking to split the ring in half here. A little bit of a back and forth going on. Nothing wrong with that. Knee to the face into a poison Rana. My God. Somebody better check on Dragon Lee. Make sure he's not having a PTSD episode there. Big kicks here from Nix. Some more kicks to the gut there. Off the ropes into a dropkick, but misses. Vega had it covered. And now Ruca back into the match. Again, sucker punch to the gut. I mean, these two are pleasantly kind of pulling things together here against Fatal Influence. At the beginning, it kind of looked like Fatal Influence had a lot of control here, but now it's kind of looking like Sol Ruca and Vega have almost complete control. Kind of goes back and forth a little bit, but here comes Jasmine again. Double Irish whip. Do a double back body drop there on Ruca. Got a bit of height there as both women roll out of the ring here. Ruca trying to get a break, but Jasmine not going to let it happen. But Nix back in the ring. Going after Vega now. Down goes Vega. Here comes Ruca. Big elbow there. Sol Ruca trying to stay in control, or try to get some offense in again. I kind of jinxed it by saying they were in control. Look at this. Big kick to the face. Off the ropes there. Big punch there. Reversal from Nix. Ruca going for a hot tag here on Vega. Oh, fuck. They get to the apron here. Slamming her down. Look at this fisherman suplex for the win. Kick out from Vega at 1. And here's a roll up. Still just a 1 count. Big clothesline there. Look at this. On a big kick to the gut of Zelina Vega for the win. Kicks out at 1. Fans cheer for it. Here comes Fallon. Not to be confused with Jimmy Fallon. Vega tried to get a kick in there, but Fallon no-sold it. Vega looking to get something going. Catching the forearm. Kick to the knee. And a Hurricane Rana into a brainbuster there. A Hurricane Brainbuster, if you will. Big crossbody misses. Neckbreaker there from Vega. Here comes Soul. Tag is made. Big clothesline. Taking down Henley. And a face buster there. X Factor. Big knee to the face into another Poison Rana there. Here comes Jasmine again. Into that double back body drop. Just a 1 count there on Soul. So Ruka looking for something. German suplex center of the ring. What's Sol Ruka doing? I don't know. Look at that Pele kick from Nyx. Here comes Fallon Henley again. Double hip toss. Double kick. Fallon going for the win off that. Vega breaks it up though. And Sol Ruka misses the shoulder tackle. And Fatal Influence has been in complete control for quite a few minutes here. But look at Ruka fired up. Into that X Factor again. Up on the shoulders here. Into a package stunner, a backpack stunner. For the win. Just a 1 count though. Off of a backpack stunner there. Sol tried getting some offense and got quite a bit, but Fallon Henley still trying to stay in control here. Trio woe here. Knees to the gut. So Ruka. Big forearm there. Doing a little taunting. Running. Drop kick into the corner. Here comes Vega. Returning the double back body drop there. Vega out the ring. Fallon out the ring. Now Vega back in the ring. And going after Jasmine here. Going for that backstabber again. Into the corner there. And a running bulldog to Fallon Henley. Jasmine is dazed in the corner. She can't break up the pin, but there she is. Off the ropes into a leg drop. Made it all the way over to the other side of the ring, but missed still. Look at this. Vega with another bulldog. Oh, and a roll up! Roll up by Fallon! Not even a 1 count, though. Big clothesline takes out Vega. Looked like it almost took her head off. Oh, look at that. What a reversal there. Fallon back in again. Look at the bruises on the back of Jasmine Nix here. She's going after Jasmine. But Fallon is the legal woman. Vega reversing that. Oh, look at that. Bit of a kick there for the win. Feet on the ropes. Oh, and she barely kicks out. Jasmine dazed in the corner. She didn't even notice it. And a famouser. Famouser to Zelina Vega for the win. Sol Ruca breaks up the pin, though. Neither team wanting to give up here whatsoever. Irish whip into the corner here, perhaps going for a tag on Sol. Now just a chop. Talking some more shit here. Fallon not too happy with it. Knees up. And Vega looking for that stunner again. Vega looking for something here. Gets caught. Perhaps was going for the code red to finish things off. With this shining wizard. Both women down. She can't go for the pin. Vega rolled over. This could be it here. Yes, Fallon Henley takes home the win for Fatal Influence. What a tag match. Great match there. Great performance from Vega and Ruca. Their first time tagging together, even with that argument kind of right at the beginning there, they seemed to pull things together and almost had the win a couple times. This is what did it. The Shining Wizard knee to the face. Even with the delay before the pin, Fatal Influence comes home with a win. Jasmine Nix all bruised up. Fallon got some bruises too. Great tag match here as we move on to the rest of the night. The new AAA Latin American champion, Penta, out here with a microphone. His first appearance since winning that title last week. Last show. Talking about how proud he is to hold a AAA title once again. And that he couldn't do it without the fans. But music hits and Aleister Black is out here. The man who faced Penta for that title. Aleister Black claiming that Penta doesn't deserve it. And he's challenging for the title here. Is Penta gonna accept here? No! Penta doesn't accept! So for right now, we don't have a rematch between these two. But hey, I mean, Aleister Black's got to be pushing for it some more in the coming weeks, right? And we have Money in the Bank right around the corner. Money in the Bank is has AAA on it. So we'll see what happens here between these two. We got Berto coming down to the ring here for some singles action. Quite interesting match went on last week. Berto and Angel Garza were fighting for the tag titles, but lost just barely. Lost by countout for the titles against DIY. I had to look at the screen to remember. But as you can see, Gargano does not have a title around his waist. The AAA tag titles are still vacant, as per the rules, titles cannot change hands via countout or disqualification. So DIY won the match by countout, just barely. And it was really interesting because, if I remember correctly, DIY had almost no offense throughout the match. I mean, they were at a severe disadvantage. It was looking like Angel and Berto were going to win the tag titles easily. And depending on who you ask, because Santos Escobar would tell you that the referee was wrong and that they deserve a rematch. Berto and Angel deserve a rematch. As the match starts here, and referee gets taken out already as these two going fist for fist. Outside here. Back into the ring here. Collar and elbow tie up. Center of the ring. Gets pushed down here by Gargano. Some big punches. Gonna choke him across the top rope there. Irish whip. Went for an eye rake there. Bit of a corkscrew headbutt off the ropes. Referee back up. And a Hurricane Rana to take down Gargano here. But as I was saying, I don't remember exactly where I was, but Santos Escobar insisted that his guys deserve a rematch because the referee ended the match prematurely when it shouldn't have ended. I believe it was Angel Garza was like literally in the middle, like half of him was in the ring when the referee counted to 10. And Angel and Berto had lost the match because of it. But at the same time, it screwed DIY out of the titles because they didn't win it either. So the titles are still vacant. So we'll see what comes up. There's no any official announcements for a tag title rematch. But you can definitely tell things are heating up here based on the start of this match here. DDT on the floor from Johnny Gargano there. I think Berto may be busted open from it. I don't even know how to call that. But yeah, you have blood coming off the face, the forehead of Berto there. Big dropkick taking down Gargano. Going for a Canadian destroyer, Mexican destroyer, if you will, for the win here. Gargano barely kicks out. Berto looking for something. Got the arm behind the back, but Gargano fighting back there with an elbow. Drop toe hold. Gargano escape. Gargano escape for the win. He's gonna tap. Berto's gonna tap. He does. Johnny Gargano walks away with the singles victory here, giving DIY a bit of a momentum advantage. Assuming that these two teams have a title rematch. Good match there, short and sweet. I like it. Berto with the Canadian destroyer there. Gargano kicked out at 2. Gargano escape lock. Johnny Gargano locked in the Gargano escape there for the win. Johnny wrestling is wrestling once again, taking home the win. As we move on with the rest of the night here. Look at this. In her singles debut in the universe mode here, Aaron Fang.
Is an Iron Woman match. And is for
I forgot to mention that. This is a 30-minute Iron Woman match
making her way to
for the women's title here, as Aaron Fang is going to take on Flammer, who, someone correct me if I'm wrong, I believe holds the record for longest time holding the women's championship in AAA. I think. Don't quote me on it. Seemingly taking off an invisible mask. And this is easily the match of her career here. You know, she had that gauntlet match, that 5-person gauntlet match, and she went through most of it. She was one of the final two, but this gives her a much bigger, I don't even know what to call it. Almost like this is a bigger stage for her. You know, this is not only is it for the women's championship in AAA, but this is also like really the only time Aaron Fang is gonna be able to prove herself so far. I'm struggling for words here. But Flammer's out here looking to take home the women's title once again. Looks like an old ass picture of that title. Dare I say. Maybe the title itself is just old. The 30 minutes on the clock. Aaron Fang, Flammer, main event action here on AAA, and we are underway. I don't know if the game is going to give me a score. I'll try to keep up with it. My God, Aaron. Already with some devastating offense here. As it's storming outside. Sorry if you guys can hear that. Big one-armed powerbomb there. Already a 2 count. And Aaron Fang is just right out of the gate here. In a way, representing TTW as she takes on one of AAA's top stars. Flammer goes after the leg there. Perhaps looking to slow the pace down a little bit. These two looking to go back and forth here. Aaron Fang, big punch, takes out Flammer for the win. Just a 1 count, though. Aaron a little frustrated. She hopes to be getting on the board here. Did I say for the win on that pin? It was not for the win. Trying to get on the scoreboard here pretty early on. Trying to get that early advantage. I don't blame her. Flammer missing the springboard there. Kick to the back. Hi, boys. Aaron Fang picking Flammer up here. Backbreaker. Picking her up again. A second backbreaker. As Aaron Fang looks to keep control of this match, but Flammer still fighting here. Face first on turnbuckle. Still going after the legs, maybe. Oh, I don't know what that position. Drop kick. Drop kick to the coochie for the win, for the point. Sorry, and she barely kicks out. Aaron Feng barely kicks out there. Snap suplex there. As Flammer takes full control of the matchup. Big boot to the face. Shades of Chris Danger there. Big splash from the middle rope for the point. Aaron Feng still kicks out. Flammers, you can tell she's starting to get a little frustrated. She doesn't know. You know, this is probably the first time Flammer's seen Aaron Feng, let alone faced her. And, you know, she's got to be wondering, like, what's it going to take? Maybe a bit of underestimating here. As Aaron Feng with a stalling suplex. Both women down. 26 minutes left on the clock. We've got a long way to go here, folks. Big kick to the gut. Turning Feng around here. Feng, kick to the gut, reversing it. Running out of stamina. Misses the punch. Taunts and gets taken advantage of with a big boot again. Flammer going up top here. For double stomp off the top rope. Off the ropes, dropkick, misses. And Feng with a big clothesline there. Feng with a reverse body slam. Off the ropes here. Misses. Perhaps a Hurricane Rana, it looked like. And Aaron Feng. I don't even know what to call that. For the first point of the match. And Flammer still kicks out. These two women are going to go all out. When that first point hits, whoever gets it, you know, I don't even know what to expect after that. Look at this Feng. Kick in the back, kick in the face. Trap in the arm here. Wrenching on the fingers of Flammer. Double knee to the back. And look at this, roll through into a double stomp for the win. Feng kicks out. We are still 0-0 here. Rolling through again. Roll up this time, no stomp. Feng still kicks out. You can see bruises starting to form on both women. Draping Flammer across the ropes here. Off the ropes into a big clothesline. Center of the ring there. Feng going up top. What's she thinking here? Looking for something. Waiting for Flammer to get up and then gets down and back in the ring. Maybe mind games there. Maybe she thought she couldn't reach it. Headbutt. Going for a bit of a razor's edge into a knee, but Flammer dodges it into a crucifix for the first point of the match. No, Aaron Feng still kicks out. Blocks the kick there. Drives her to the ropes. Big punch. Feng tossing Flammer outside the ring looking for something. Pulling out her inner luchador. Big drop kick through the ropes. And a Uranagi onto the floor. Count of 3 here from the top into a shoulder tackle to the floor. Roll through into the stomp again. As Flammer trying to take back control onto the barricade here. Getting off though. Thought against it. Big lightning outside. Big thunder. Oh my god. Don't even know what to call that. This game pulls out some crazy fucking moves that you never see in real life. But I'm so happy for you. You can have such a good moveset. Count of 6 here. Aaron Feng can indeed win a point by count out, but she's going to reset the count here. Flammer again rolling through. Into the double stomp. Going for something. But Feng reverses. Into the ring post. Down goes Aaron. But she's still fighting. Count of 7 here. Going up top again. For an elbow drop to the spine of Flammer. Back into the ring here, finally. Look at the back of Aaron Feng. Flammer rolling through another pin here. First point of the night. And she gets it. Flammer. Look at this. She's bullying the ref. Gets an elbow here. Craps Lincoln, the ref is counting too slow. Flammer in complete control here. And you gotta wonder where this match is gonna head now that the first point is out of the way. It's like that tension is released. As Flammer, again with that move, for a second point. And the ref, that was a fast count. That was a fast count from the ref. As Flammer gets her second point of the night. Look at that. Third point. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, Flammer is up 3-0 on Aaron Feng. And a Poison Rana. Center of the ring here. Not going to go for a pin off that. But she is going to go up top. For an elbow drop to the spine. And Feng trying to fight back here. Trying to get some offense, and she is down by 3 points and has 18 minutes to make it up. We'll see if she can do it here, but it's going to be a tough one. This is more than an uphill battle for Aaron Feng. Feng. Face first onto the turnbuckle there. Feng still trying to fight back. Big knee straight to the face for her first point. And she gets it. That relieves a little bit off of Fang here. As she finally gets on the board. Kick to the leg there. Don't even know what happened there. Both women out of the ring here. Flammer trying to get up. But Fang is right there. With a bit of a combo here. Rolling through into that stomp again. She really loves that move. And if it works, you know? Back into the ring here. Headbutt into that Razor's Edge again. Big knee for the second point. Aaron Fang is now 1 point away. We are now 2-3 here. 16 minutes left on the clock. We aren't even halfway through here, and it's 2-3. Face first in the top turnbuckle here. Body slam. Going back to the corner. Middle rope. What's Flammer looking for here? Arm drag. Into a slam. Throwing her head into the canvas there, but Fang dodges that one. Into, I still don't know what to call that. Don't know Flammer's moves. Looking for her fourth point. She gets it. Flammer looks to extend her lead. Big knee there from Fang. Pulling her to the center of the ring. Perhaps going for a pin. Yes. Aaron Fang makes it 3-4. Roll through into the stomp. Pin. No, and Fang kicks out. Our first kick out in quite some time here. About 14 minutes left. Finally hits that Hurricane Rana off the ropes. But Fang rolls out of the ring here. Rolls back in. Gets met with a kick and a slap. And Flammer looking for something here to make it 3-5. And again, hits it. Flammer gets another point here. We are 3-5. Rolls through, stomp. Not going to go for the pin off that one. And Fang's going to try and get a break here. She's not going to get it, though. The only advantage she has out here is that she can't be pinned or submitted outside the ring. Big Bulldog there on the floor. Aaron Fang again up top. Into a splash to the outside. Flammer right back up, though. I don't know who I got here. I mean, Flammer has the advantage. But I wouldn't be surprised if Aaron turns this around and takes home the title. Again, we are 3-5. Oh my God. Into the steps there. Hitting her arm on the steps. That's gotta hurt. Headbutt. Into the Razor's Edge on the outside. Count of 8. Both women out there. It's a double count out. I think that means we're 4-6 here. Technically. Count of 2 here. Flammer back in the ring. Big kick there. Blocks the next kick. Rolls through again. Gets the pin off this one. Kicks out. Aaron Feng still trying to keep the point gap close. Relatively close here. It is a 2-point match here. As Flammer looking to do a bit of a beatdown here. And I think if you, oh my god, a forearm to the back of the head there. I was going to say, if you look around Flammer's right eye, I think she's bleeding under the mask there. Look at the bruises on Aaron Feng's face. These two are going through hell for this title. And I don't blame them. Big kick misses. Grapple misses. Hurricane Rana from Flammer takes down Aaron Feng here. Look at this. Flammer. For a point here, making it 4-7. She gets it. Feng rolls into the corner here. Dropkick misses. Onto the apron here. Springboard into a dropkick of her own. Aaron Feng calling her shot. Big knee to the face to make it 5-7 here. We are now 5-7. Flammer still in the lead by 2 points. And we have hit our 10-minute warning. And a backbreaker there over the shoulders. Great match so far. I don't know how it wouldn't be, being a 30-minute match. But these two women going back and forth here. Dropkick misses. Flammer rolling through for a roll-up. Gets it. We are 5-8. And Flammer looks to extend her lead here with 9 minutes to go. Big clothesline to the back. Both women down. This is a grueling match. Aaron Feng. Big forearm to the back, misses. Flammer rolls through again to make it 5-9. No, Aaron Feng reverses it. She gets it. We are 6-8 here. Back to a 2-point lead. 2-point gap, if you will. 8.5 minutes left. Can Aaron Feng get 2 points? I guess 3 points to win the match. In the event of a tie, the title will stay vacated here. Roll up by Flammer. Kick out by Feng. And a big German suplex tossing Flammer across the ring for a point to make it a 1-point match. She gets it. We're 7-8, folks. This is going to be a close one. Knee misses. Flammer going for something, but Aaron Feng had other ideas. Knee to the face here. And a bit of a beatdown. ground and pound from Flammer. 7.5 minutes left. You can see blood pouring out of that mask and onto the mat here. If it was any doubt before, there is absolutely no doubt now that she is bleeding profusely under that mask. It is dripping everywhere. Aaron Fang. Kick to the back here. Look at all that blood. I mean, come on. Is there a time where the match needs to be stopped in an Iron Woman match? Aaron Fang double axe handle here. 4 to tie the match. 8-8. She gets it. We are 8-8 here. Big blows to the back. Flammer finally goes down. Hurricane Rana there. These two just back and forth. I'm surprised that Flammer even knows where she is. She misses the forearm here. Big kick to the gut. Aaron Fang. God, such a devastating move. Still don't know what to call it. To take the lead here. 9-8. Fang. Aaron Fang leads the match for the first time with 5 minutes to go. Going for another pin to make it 10. No! Flammer kicks out, and you can see the blood pooling up on her chest here. Not really pooling, dripping onto her chest here. As another stalling suplex. How the hell can she do a stalling suplex this late into the match? Both women down. And Fang going for that forearm again here. Hits it. Not going to go for the pin. Maybe going to go for the pin. Drag her over there first. Flammer looks lifeless here. It is now a 2-point lead for Aaron Fang here. 10-8. Aaron Fang again. The center of the ring here. Perhaps 11-8. And Aaron Fang has played the long game here. Flammer dominated the middle of the matchup, but Aaron Fang has really taken control here. I say that as Flammer has control, but God, on the floor there. 3.5 minutes left. Can Flammer make up a 3-point deficit in 3 minutes? Going to make one of them here. No, Aaron Fang kicks out, and Flammer is frustrated. She is pissed off. 3 minutes to go. Aaron Fang trying to fight, trying to maintain this lead here. Elbow to the face. Face first on the turnbuckle here. And just really wearing down Flammer here. Maybe look at to slow things down. Give Flammer as little of a chance as possible. She is covered in her own blood here. I've never seen it this bad in this game. That may be a lie. But up top from Flammer, not Flammer, Aaron Feng. Splash misses as Flammer gets out of their way. Roll up, stomp, forward point. We are at a 2-point deficit, 11-9. Flammer has 2 minutes to make up 2 falls here. We'll see what she can do. Going for one of them here. Gets it. We're 11-10. 1-point match. Remember, if this is a tie, the title stays vacant. But I will make sure these two get a rematch. Aaron Feng makes it 12-10 here. Looking to keep that lead. Going for a power bomb into the corner here. Flammer kick to the face. 1 minute, 15 seconds remaining. Big elbow. 2-point gap. I don't think Flammer has it. I think Aaron Feng might have this 1-1. But you never know. Forearm misses. This is Flammer's chance here. She needs to get the roll up. Instead goes for Hurricane Rana. Kinda hits it. Going to make up one of the points here. Gets it. We're 12-11. 1-point match here. 40 seconds left. Can Flammer do it? Irish whip reverse. 30 seconds. Kick to the gut. She needs to do something here. She needs 2 points to win the title. 1 point to tie it. 15 seconds. It's like she doesn't even know. 10 seconds. And she's going for the coochie kick. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Aaron Feng has won the AAA Women's Championship in a grueling match by 1 point. 1 point. I don't know if Aaron knows where she is. But Aaron Feng with her first ever championship win. Her first win in my universe mode here. In her singles debut against Flammer. A 30-minute Iron Woman match. Barn burner. Match of the year right there. Easily. I'm gonna have to upload this episode on YouTube. What a match. What a night. What a show. Wow. Sorry for my super botched pronunciation here, but the AAA Reina de Reinas championship goes to Aaron Feng in our main event. Final score 12-11. Insane. Dominic Mysterio took home a win to start off the night. Obviously, the distraction from Carmelo Hayes on El Grande there. Fatal Influence takes home the win over Sol Ruca and Zelina Vega. And we had a bit of a promo between Penta and Aleister Black. Aleister Black challenged Penta for the title, the Latin American Championship, and Penta declined. So we'll see where that goes. Johnny Gargano takes home a win over Berto. And Aaron Feng wins the Reina de Reinas championship against Flammer. What a night, what a show. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. You know, comment down below, like the video, dislike it even. Join the Discord if you're new here. Subscribe if you're new here. Go in the bio, in the description for my my Twitch link. I will stream all of these except AAA on Twitch, and you will see it there. You will also see highlights and stats and stuff in the Discord. So come on in, join the community. I'd love to have you here. What a night. Thank you guys. Have a good one.